What's going on, guys? JayDYGO, and we are here with a Sprite Frog deck profile. Probably the most fun deck I've played after ABC Theory. And I know I say all my decks are fun to play, but level 2 spam, rank 2 spam, link 2 spam, whatever it is, it's just so much fun, and the deck is just crazy. So let's just jump into the profile. And before we continue with the deck profile, a lot of you guys are not subscribed to my channel, like a surprising amount. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please subscribe. It means a lot to me, it supports me a lot, and it just knows that you guys like what I do. So jumping into the profile now, we are of course playing 3 Spright Blue. Blue is such an awesome card. On special summon, not normal summon, on special summon, it adds you a Spright monster. So if anyone ever normals blue and activates the effect, they're straight up cheating. Blue adds you mainly Jet, but you can of course add any of the other monsters as well. Jet usually adds you starter, but on the crackback you add smashers, which is awesome because of non-target banish. I am actually playing 2 red. Red's is really good as it is a monster negate, and then 1 carrot as it is actually the spell and trap negate. I got really confused for a while because I thought that was red and that was carrot because that looks more orange to me, but I mean, hey, I didn't name the cards, but it works out. Of course, then I am playing 3 starter. This card is so good. It does lock you into level 2, rank 2s and all that, but it technically does not matter because that's all you really play. Alright, and the very last Spright spell I am playing is of course Spright Smashers, like I said. Super awesome card, non-target banish, and it just does the work. So that's it for the Sprite Engine. Let's move on to the other part of the deck. So at the moment, I am currently playing the Deep Sea Diva build as I like using Hulk. I'm not really playing Nimble Beaver just yet. My 3rd Diva has not arrived, but in my test hands, I've actually been testing out with Cap Shell, and this card's really cool too. You just draw a card, and that's essentially all it does, so it's really nice to have that. But I am going to be playing 3 Diva. Once tier limits really pick up, I will be playing the Nimble Beaver. That way I can get the mill for Angler and then get 2 Nimble Beavers on the board. Then of course I am playing the Frog Engine, of course, 3 Swap Frog. Super awesome card. And of course after him I'm playing 1 Ronin Totem and 1 Dupe Frog. So the attack magnet there, you banish Swap Frog or Dupe Frog if it's really late and you have to, and just get Ronin Totem back and kind of keep going. So that is it for the other part of the deck. So it is Spright Frog, like I said. And moving on to the hand traps, this deck can actually play an insane amount of hand traps. We are playing 3 Ash Blossom. Of course Ash is the best hand trap. I am playing 3 DD Crow this format. This card has been doing it a ton of work, just taking out the cards out of the graveyard so they can't do anything with them. I am actually on the Psyframe Gear Gamma line for this, so it acts as a hand trap and as an extender, and of course the 1 driver. I am playing 3 Infinite Impermanence just because this card is really good too. If I open it going first, just, negate something there. If not, I set it and do that. I am on 3 Dark Ruler No More. I was thinking about doing Forbidden Droplet, but I just did not like having to waste some of my cards when all these cards are perfect extenders and just kind of keeps going. So that's it for the hand traps. For my very last part of the deck, I'm playing just 3 spells, and I think you guys can kind of guess what it is. 3 Emergency Teleport. This card, of course, is what gets Gamma out onto the field, and it can keep using them as extenders. I have Mixed Match Rarities, of course, just to mess with everybody. Collector's Rare, Secret, and Ultra. But that is it for the main deck, 40 card main deck at the moment. I may go to 42 if I want to play like Called By anything or anything else. Still kind of deciding at the moment. So let's hop on to the extra deck. For the extra deck, of course, I am playing 2 Gigantic Spright. This card is really good as it spits out a level 2 from your deck for you. Usually this is what you summon Swap Frog off of with, but this is any level 2. So you can even summon Cap Shell, Nightmare Ibly, which a lot of folks are doing. But yeah, this card is just super nuts. I of course am playing Totally Awesome because who doesn't love frogs and Omni Negates? This card's probably going to get banned, or what I'm guessing is limited, but I only play 1 anyway, so let's hope they do that. For the rest of the XYZs, I am playing 1 Cat Shark. Cat Shark is actually what helps the deck do some damage since the monsters are usually kind of weak. I can use Cat Shark to boost Totally Awesome, get this to 44. If this has a link or a rank monster under it as material, it actually doubles its attacks to the 32, and then you just kind of boost that even more, and you just push for a lot of damage. The rest of the XYZs, I am playing 1 Sky Cavalry Centera because I didn't go into Downard, and then I go into Zeus, because what deck can't just go into Zeus now, And of course, why not Spright? For the links, I'm playing 1 Salamangreat Alamarge as Swap Frog is a 1 card combo to get you Spright Elf and Totally Awesome. I'm going to be showing the combos and test hands in a separate video because I want to make sure I go really in depth with that one, and it's going to be just separated from the deck profile. Next, I am playing, of course, 2 Spright Elf. I actually kind of thought about going to 3, but I've actually have not actually needed to go into 3. I just think it'd be safer. But this card is so nuts. You always summon your stuff to its zones because the monster it points to, they can't be targeted with card effects. So it's perfect to summon Toad under it, and then you just kind of go off from there. I am playing 1 IP Masquerena, and then that's how you kind of go into Mech Knight Avermax. I've actually been thinking about playing Appaloosa as well, just to get 2 more negates on your opponent's turn. I am of course playing 1 Psyframe Lord Lambda because you can go into that, and then if you have Gamma in hand, you can just use it on your opponent's turn. 1 Crystron Halki Fibrax because that's actually how you add a hand trap. Thanks to Team Samurai's combo, I figured out you could just add Ash to hand. Ash is now searchable. And to push for damage, I am playing 1 Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. A Link 2 with 2300 attack helps push for game, and that's pretty neat. And then for my last card, I am playing 1 Mech Knight Crusader Avermax. I am not on the Axis code line on this one. I feel like this would be kind of crazier to go to. Plus, I never summon Avermax. This card's awesome. I've been thinking about swapping out either Lambda or Virus Swordsman for Appaloosa, because then on my opponent's turn, after I bring back Toad with Sprite Elf, I can use IP and Elf to go either into Avermax, which is really good, or Appaloosa and get 2 more monster negates. So either way, it kind of works out, but I'm really enjoying the Psyframe package at the moment. So that is it for the deck profile today. Check out my next video for combos and test hands. So yeah, appreciate it. Thank you guys.